Hi, everybody. It's Tim Fitzgerald back with you again. As a reminder, I have the privilege of leading the America's Cloud Channel organization. I'm joined today by Victor Baez, the newest member of our executive team. Victor is leading the global Cloud Channel organization, comes with an extensive background at multiple companies, deep domain expertise in the partner ecosystem. Victor, welcome.
Thank you, Tim.
Victor, I thought it would be helpful for you to share a little bit of your impressions since joining Ingram Micro. I know you've certainly spent a lot of time talking to our partners. I'm wondering, share with us, what are you hearing? What are the main common themes? And give us a little bit of insight that you're drawing from it.
Yeah, good question, Tim. So I'm about day 60 right now, and the first 30 days I spent engaging with our teams, our 500 plus associates worldwide. And the one thing that stands out is the energy. It feels like I'm joining a startup, which is one of the things that has amazed me the most. The passion in doing what's best for our customers, the customer centricity across our teams is really, really incredible. And I think it's one of our key, let's call it secrets to our success. Now, the last 30 days, I ended up pivoting a lot more to speaking to customers all across the globe in multiple time zones. So I've had days that start at 3 in the morning and at 11 p.m. But all in all, I would say that most of our customers and partners are experiencing a very big surge in business. And everyone is trying to figure out the best formula, the best model to go forward and stay relevant and strategic with their customers. So they're looking for help in areas of emerging technologies like security, infrastructure as a service, business apps, collaboration. But most of all, they're trying to understand what's the best model to deal with this new world of microtransactions at an unprecedented volume. And this is where clearly our cloud marketplace has become a vital tool to our customers. So a lot of energy across our teams, a lot of energy across our customers, and most important of all, everybody being as customer-centric as possible, given the growth in business that we all experienced. So Tim, you've been a part of the team for a couple of years, and you've been also a key part of rolling out the more as a service value proposition to our customers. Talk to me a little bit about how this has evolved over the last couple of years and where we are now with the strategy.
Yeah, so I spoke a little bit about more as a service in the evolution in our digital sessions for Cloud Summit recently. There's three key areas to it, and I'll pull out things that I'm hearing more and more from our partners. Number one, it's all about access. Access to us means having the broadest catalog of solutions that can be consumed in an as-a-service model that helps our partners be of greater value in meeting the business needs of our clients. But it's not just about the catalog of today, it's about making sure that we maintain the most relevant catalog both today and into the future. And of course, our Comet competition and our focus on new innovators helps us do that. The second key area in more as a service is all about simplification. You and I spoke earlier a little bit about things like Cloud Marketplace and the Go-to-Market Hub. Clearly, these are two great examples where Ingram is taking cost out of our partners' business by adding greater simplification for how they meet their client needs. You can think about Cloud Marketplace as automating the back end, but certainly the Go-to-Market Hub is providing digital playbooks and many value-added elements on how a partner puts together a solution for a client and delivers that in a way that takes, again, cost out of their business. The third area is really what we're doing to enable and raise the skill level of our partners. Two of the most noteworthy efforts are the Accelerate and Illuminate programs. These are two key programs that span multiple cloud solution areas, but have really delivered tangible value to partners that are looking at building key practices in areas where digital transformation acceleration is happening today. The last thing that certainly comes to my mind is something that's become much more near and dear to my heart, and that's about really delivering the best, most differentiated partner experience. It seems to me that helping our partners be more valuable to their customers is what really is meaningful to the leadership of those partner firms, and it makes a difference for them every day. I would imagine, Victor, you're hearing some of that from the customer discussions that you're having.
Yeah, what I'm seeing now, Tim, and again, a very, very consistent pattern across our customer and partners globally is there's been a big surge in business from COVID, and now there's a race on how to continue to stay relevant with their customers. So a lot of companies invested very, very quickly to adapt, and now it's time for us to help our partners and customers give their customers in turn a very good experience so they can stay relevant.
Hey, Victor, you've talked to a lot of partners and certainly folks across the organization. We're hearing a lot about the acceleration of digital transformation. Help us kind of think about why cloud and why now for that acceleration?
Yeah, Tim, that's a very good question. What I've observed is that even though some companies, some customers, some partners might have been hesitant to accelerate cloud adoption because of costs, because of the manpower required to make the transition, in this day and age, especially after the COVID impact of the business, there's a general consensus that at a minimum, it delivers a speed to your business that you wouldn't have otherwise. So a lot of the environments are becoming more of a remote work environment, which cloud is essential for that. A lot of environments are trying to extend their own infrastructure to an external environment, which requires a lot of business continuity type of workloads. All of this is really, really only enabled through a very strong and solid cloud adoption. And then on top of that, some of our customers are telling us about some of the emerging technologies that they're starting to adopt as well, which for some of us might not be as emerging as it is now. For example, security, whether it's endpoint security, whether it's cloud security, there's definitely a lot of conversations happening across all of our 20,000 plus partners worldwide around security. The second area where we're also seeing an intense growth is in collaboration tools. Whether it's your usual suspects or whether it's tools that we still don't hear that much about, there's definitely a requirement from customers that are working from home to make the best use of their investments. And then finally, I think a lot of companies are looking for applications that they can adopt very, very quickly and solve a very, very specific challenge that they have across their technology stack. And this is where, once again, on top of all of that, the expectations that our customers are hearing from their customers is that they somehow optimize how all of this is managed. And this is where I think us as a group, as a collective industry, are very, very well positioned to support our customers.
Victor, I really like how you highlighted the importance of the ecosystem and how we come together with our partners to really provide greater value both to the partners and through the partners to their customers in meaningful ways. I want to finish with thanking you for the time today. I know it's been a busy couple of weeks as you've joined the company. Your insights really early on, I think, are fresh and really important for both us and the partners that we serve every day. Thanks for joining the Ingram Micro organization, and thanks for joining me today for this great session.
Thank you for having me.